This is a different dream. In this dream, I was at a party, and this party was giving, I believe, in someone's penthouse, and I've gone outside onto the porch, and this porch of this penthouse had a small pool, and in the distance I noticed mountains, and after I noticed the mountains, I seen something whisk down from the sky. And then this object that whisked down from the sky came close to this building, and it shot up in air, and I was able to see its underbelly. And before this thing left my sight, I believe the beings inside this UFO aircraft told me that they are watching me. And this maybe explain why I've been given so many UFO video footage over my house. I must stress that I have 10 UFO videos, and all except one were videotaped over my house here in Brooklyn, New York. And the other one was taped more or less 2 or 3 blocks from my home. So in this dream, they told me that they are watching me, and in real life or in my waking life, they proved themselves to be truthful by saying that they are watching me, and they are truly watching me. For whatever reason, I believe these beings that are watching me from space are some of my guardian angels. In this different dream, I was in a home. I'm not sure if I was inside my home or a friend's home. Well, in any case, I looked through the window and I noticed these white cloud-like, nearly spherical or cigar-shaped or elongated or nearly elongated objects in the sky. I believe these things were a fleet of UFOs. In this dream, the fleet of UFOs stood motionless inside Earth sky. This is my last UFO dream drawing, and this dream was given to me in August 7th, 2011. And in this dream, I believe I was in outer space. And this dream, in my personal opinion, was a very beautiful dream. Why do I say this? Well, because I was in outer space. I seen a great deal of stars. It was very quiet out, very peaceful. The stars were just beaming with their brightness. And then I took notice of the Earth and the Moon. Now, the Moon was rocking back and forth. And then I noticed that our Earth had tilted by 10, I believe, by 10 degrees. It just tilted. Then after I took notice of the Moon and our Earth, I noticed these 3 dark UFOs that were flying around in outer space. And then I woke up from this dream. Okay, this is a different dream. This dream is about a cloud that I noticed in my neighborhood. This cloud was very long, and it was shaped like a boomerang. And after this cloud had more or less dissipated, I took notice that there was a humongous airplane behind it. This is a different dream. In this dream, I was in Manhattan, New York, and I was around the NBC building, I believe more or less around 5th Avenue as well. it was daytime, and I took notice of these cloud-like things, or whatever they were. They were more like steam or whatever. Anyhow, they was just pouring out of the sky. And I heard a man say in this dream that these things were liquid fire, and that they was falling out of the sky everywhere upon the earth. Or this cloud or steam or whatever they were, but he identified them. He called them liquid fire, and they were just pouring down from the heavens all over the earth. I mean, in this ring, I've seen so many people run into the New York City subway system just to avoid from being fried alive by these things called liquid fire. In this dream, I noticed my brother and his wife. I believe they were somewhere in Brooklyn, New York, or another inner city, American inner city somewhere. And it was nighttime, or the clouds was just unusually gray or dark, or just maybe it just became dark, very dark out. Well, in any case, I took notice of this thing. I know it looks like a drawing of a tidal wave or something, but actually this thing was a big steam cloud. Okay. And this is my conception of my brother and his wife. And all these homes were connected. And this thing was just coming out of the sky. This is a different dream. This dream showed me this huge white cloud, I believe, that came from the sky, came down upon the earth, and it was moving very fast. And after I took notice of this cloud, I began to run. And the next thing that happened inside this dream, I seen 3 spherical objects floating in the sky. And I believe this dream drawing was given to me in August 18th, 2011. Okay, this is a different dream. This dream was given to me a long time ago. This dream showed me things falling out of the sky. In this dream, it was such a beautiful day out. And the last thing I seen in this dream were charged item or burnt up metal pieces that had something to do with these things falling from the sky, which I interpret later as being the space shuttle that just blew up in, I believe, in 2003. Different dream. In this dream, I seen an object fall out of the sky. This object, I believe, was a Russian spaceship. And I believe this Russian spaceship fell in, well, I believe it crashed in Brooklyn, New York. Different dream. This is a dream which was given to me some time ago. In this dream, I took notice of 2 tornadoes here in Brooklyn or in New York City. And this dream, in my personal opinion, was fulfilled in 2007 when New York City had gone through a powerful storm and one tornado had touched down somewhere in Brooklyn, and I think another one touched down somewhere in Staten Island or in Long Island. And the last time a tornado had touched down in Brooklyn was like in the late 1800s. This is a different dream. In this dream, I believe I was inside an American inner city. And this dream was given to me in June 2nd, 2010, I believe. And it's in Parrish Prophecy 5, I believe. And this dream showed me that there were these slanted, or how would I say, somewhat vertical or horizontal hurricane type clouds. It was kind of hard to describe what these things were doing. Well, in any case, what was behind these clouds were these dark, almost bent clouds. And it was so much stuff going on in the sky, I couldn't believe it. But in this dream, I barely seen anyone running around. It's like the city was vacated.